in the playlist now. We've got ourselves Jay. It's weird because I'm looking at the screen. Look at
yeah.
Bam. So we got Tony.
Tony looks so small.
Jay.
Look how small he looks. He
Yeah.
looks super small. I look like a giant right here, don't I?
No, I wouldn't go.
Look at the screen and
wouldn't
look
go
at Tony
giant.
and
What
look at
about this
I.
one?
I look way. Okay, yeah, no, he looks bigger. No, I look like. No, I look smaller. But
So,
do that
yeah,
one. Yeah,
this-
I look way bigger than him. Like, I think I'm in your weight class right now, Tony. Look up for a second.
How many think you thrown in there, Tony? About 20 in there. So what
Well-
we're gonna do? We're gonna watch some
Did you lose your chair?
TikTonz.
Did you lose your chair? Is this why you're standing?
I don't have a chair. Yeah, we're gonna watch some TikTonz, and during these episodes, the TikTonz, we're gonna comment on them, and you're gonna enjoy them. These episodes get demonetized for doing this, so I don't know how much longer we could do this. But the good thing is, we don't make any money doing this at all. In fact, it's becoming quite the. It's actually not a problem, but it is. It would be nice if you did like,
Okay, so this
subscribe.
is basically our poker night,
Yeah.
but
Dude, I
in
don't know how
different
much longer.
fashion.
I don't know how longer I could sit on this wall.
You look pretty good. Actually, you know, you're
I
supposed to
remember-
do that for exercise. You're
I
supposed to put your
remember I
back on the wall and then bend over.
I remember I was in soccer camp and they woke us up one night and they're like, "You fucking kids, you did it again!" And they sat us up against the wall like that and made us sit there for like hours. And we had no idea why. And they literally just said, "Oh, we were just fucking with you. That's part of like
No, they
soccer camp is you get fucking stuck in a corner like that."
They have things that girls can do and guys can't. So when you're on the wall right there, there's something a guy can do that a girl can't. We don't have the experiment to do it because we don't have a girl here. But
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about?
Jay, no, you're making shit up
The
again.
chair
dude.
thing. The chair thing. Oh, whatever. I'm trying to blow time out the window.
Jay, what is the word? What is the name for women's privates, Jay?
Naughty area.
For those of you that don't know, Jay's afraid to use the
No,
word
just-
vagina.
I'm just I'm respectful.
It's not disrespectful to use the
can't
word
say-
vagina.
Yeah.
No.
Then what do you say?
Vagina.
Snatch?
No.
Are we switching?
Say vagina.
Vagina.
Can you say it into the fucking mic, man? All right. I'm getting
I will never wear another man's headphones.
getting situated, man. You would never do that? Me and Jay've got a little thing going on apparently.
Touch with my bare ears, dude.
All right, so
Jay, you got to admit these headphones are pretty awesome,
I
man.
just said, did you not hear me?
I wasn't paying attention.
I said they sounded amazing.
So, this is how this is going to work. Let me just figure this out. You guys talk for a minute. I got to figure this shit out.
Okay.
We got to put the reels on the other side, on the split screen.
It's too late, bro.
No, it's not.
Okay,
you got this-
Jay's going to fix that. I'm going to get that set up so that I can watch him.
Okay, why is only showing...
We appreciate you guys so much. We didn't want to make you wait, and we weren't really prepared for this, but we're like, fuck it, this is fun. So,
Fuck it, this is fun.
yeah, so we set this up like as we were talking here, and we only had 5 minutes between the last show and this show, or maybe it was like 8 minutes, and then it was like 5 more. But either way, we're here now. So what you guys want to talk about?
Let's talk about you and your modeling experience.
I don't have much modeling experience. Yeah, no modeling experience.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
So, again, we did this. This will be a couple weeks in a row now. This stuff's pretty much pretty fun here. So we really hope you enjoy it. Let me make sure the volume's about right here. I don't know what the sound's going to come out like.
All right, make it full screen.
Hold on.
Get rid of the comments for this section.
Get rid of you.
How do you do that, bro?
You just don't put them on.
Oh, on our screens. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
on our screen.
Hey,
So
you
yeah,
go,
if you
go
guys-
back to the... Okay.
If you guys make a comment in our videos, we see those comments and we'd be happy to put them up on the screen. So if you got a special announcement you want to make for a special someone, or maybe, Valentine's Day is coming up, you want to give a shout out, make a comment. There's even a thing called Super Chats. I don't think we got them plugged in yet, but pretty soon you can donate to us to make a comment, to get your comment on there when we really hit it big here. So,
Tony, move over by Chris more.
Come on in. It's this thing's got to go. Take this thing away.
Yeah, that's why I told you I pick it up. You got to unscrew it. Oh, this is so bad.
What, our video? People love this. This is how the magic is made.
So
Everyone at
bad.
home. For you at home who wanted to create a podcast, this is the fucking magic right here.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot
Magic.
during this segment, you got to use your mic stand like a walking stick.
Yeah, and Tony, you got to take your microphone off.
Cuddle in, because apparently we don't have the right video. You did it with the wrong fucking one.
No, I'll just do it this one. That one's closer.
Jeez. Hey, everybody.
Hey.
That's the thing we want, Jay.
All right,
You
get
didn't
rid
get
of the
that.
comments and let's get to it.
There's
All right.
no comments. Okay.
Yeah, get rid of that section of the screen.
Yeah, so if you do make a comment, Tony doesn't want to see it. So here we go. Let's go,
All
everybody.
right, so the first one, we got a blonde woman looking at clothes.
Jay.
Let's see what's going on.
Why don't we just not, Jay?
Maybe she's right. I mean, if they were
All
like,
right. Well, you got to scoot in. All right.
oh,
I had a feeling that was going to be a problem. Which one is it?
Oh, you didn't connect to the Bluetooth.
Oh, come on, dude. You for real, bro?
See, this is
Get me
why
out of here.
I was
Get me
on.
out of here.
That's why I was on
this
board.
is why we need a 10-minute break.
That's
We had 10 minutes.
That's
This is
why.
why we need a 15-minute break.
This is why I was on the board, because you used the computer and it flustered you to pay your attention all to the board.
I don't even know how to get out of this zone I'm in
You're
now.
pulling up calculators.
All right,
All right,
this
here we
definitely will.
You guys talk amongst yourselves. Do a little coffee talk. What's wrong with coffee talk? Are you off the Bluetooth? Do a little
Yeah, I'm
coffee
off.
talk. Do that shit.
All right, so Tony, I'm going to ask you a question.
All right.
Now, if I were someone to come up to you and said, "Hey, I got 5 quotes for this bathroom."
All right, your story's boring. All right, we're back.
There you go. I was trying to do something, man. Come on.
We got nothing here. We're not back at all. Has this thing got sound?
Should turn your computer volume up.
No, we're not back. All right, go on with your boring ass story.
All right, so
All right. So, fifth quote.
five quotes. You walk in and I tell you that immediately. What is your response to that?
Your response to
that's
5
a little
quotes?
snippy. Well, the first thing I do is I start talking to them and figure out why they're on their 5th quote.
Probably because they don't.
Because that's the
wanna
most
pay.
important thing. It's not always they want to pay. It's very easy in this business to be the 5th person come in that's not a drug addict.
It's not
That's
a drug
not
addict.
5 in a row. Drug
Yeah.
addicts, 5 in a row.
Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, I mean, I find out why.
Then what, Jay? What after
sometimes,
that?
Sometimes it's just straight up the customer gets a bad feeling about the people looking at it.
They get a bad feeling about the contractor?
Yeah, that happens more times than not.
I ain't buying.
All right, so we ain't gonna do Tik TonZ. Let's just talk about contractors and whatnot.
No,
got-
no, we'll get it. We'll get it. Go back to your Bluetooth. Oh, this is
You want to pause the live screen? What do you people think at home? Do you think this is entertaining?
can't pause it.
Something I'm gonna put it one time.
Fuck, you got it.
Fantastic.
Got
All
it.
right. Fantastic.
Probably should've
So
set
this
that up ahead of
is
time.
So I find
No,
out
this is better.
why
This is
I'm
the
number
magic.
5, and I work backwards from there.
Okay.
what's often the reason you're number 5, or does this not actually often happen?
It actually does happen. It usually not 5. Usually, it's not uncommon for me to go on a quote and hear that I'm the 3rd, maybe 4th person that went in.
Right.
I just had a guy who I was the 3rd quote, and this was last week, and he said, "How much does it cost per yard to have this carpet installed?" I said, "Well, I really don't figure it out by the yard. I figure it out by how long my employees I think are going to take on it,
Yeah.
and divide it by the amount of money I pay them plus profit."
Seems like good math.
And he goes, well, I had this fucking guy in here yesterday. He gave me a quote, and he wants almost $2,000 to do this job. And he's like, how fucking long do you think this job's going to take? And I said, well, I'll have 2 guys on it for 2 days.
That sounds about like $2,000 to
after
me.
my payroll expenses and after my incidental materials, profit for my company, gas for the van, my insurance and all that. I'm like, that's right in the ballpark. I said 2 guys, 2 days.
Yeah. Sounds
And
about
he
right.
goes, he said, why the fuck do carpet guys think that they should be getting paid like doctors? And I said,
Have you ever spent 2 days in the hospital, sir? Should have been your next fucking question.
Well,
I can't even take my dog to the vet for less than $15K. That's what you should have told the motherfucker.
and I'm telling him, I said,
Those
look,
are the jobs you walk away from. Dude, if you don't want to pay me fucking money to do something you don't know how or cannot do,
Well, that's
and
what I
other
told him.
people
I
are
said-
demanding the same amount of money, then why am I here?
well, I told him, I said, my quote's going to be very comparable to the other one you got. I said, if you're looking to find somebody just based on price that could get
Troublesome.
this job.
Sorry.
I said, I can help you find somebody. I won't even charge you.
Yep.
And I will find you a bottom of the barrel cheap guy. I said, 4 guys will come in. They won't speak a word of English and they'll be out of here in 4 hours.
Yep.
I said, your tack strip won't be drilled. Your pad won't be fastened. Your seams won't be put together properly. You're not going to have sealer on anything. I said, it's just going to be a different thing. I said, so if price is the only determining factor of the type of job
You are
you want to
really
leave
good.
for your customer, I said, I will help you find that person.
Yeah.
I said, the next time when you go into a nicer house with a customer you actually want to do a good job for, you'll be prepared to pay what I charge.
You can tell that Tony goes on estimates a lot.
Well, it's true.
First off, he's not actually holding his microphone. He's holding the stand. Microphone's on. That's one.
Yeah.
2,
I'm holding it by the handle.
he has an answer for everything. 3, look at his face.
I'm thinking about starting a business called Paid Estimates.
Not
Not free estimates.
Plumbers do that.
You
gotta
have to
pay-
have me. What you do is you pay me to come out and tell you how much this job should cost and is going to cost.
All right,
And
let's-
then you have the ability to appropriately assess the contractor that's walking through your door. And if they offer you way too little money, you know you're going to get shit work. If they offer you way too much money, you know they're trying to rip you off, but they're probably really good at it. And you could talk to them in a reasonable way because you've had a paid estimate to your house. And I'll just become a professional in how much it costs to do a whole bunch of different things. I don't have to know how to do them. Just know how to estimate how much it costs to do them. And then they can have me out for like $150 and I'll build a repertoire of customers who saved thousands. And never had to fucking bitch about their shit being busted up because they made the right decision. Not from Angie's List, but because knowing how much shit costs.
all right, let's. You guys
That's
want to
fair.
keep talking about
There you
this?
go. All right, ready?
I mean, I could talk about fucking
know you
weird
could.
estimates all day.
Let's go on tile money. That guy loves talking
Dan,
about it.
the
I
real
was
question
thinking
is,
about it.
what's the story with the sticky part of it is the real question.
definitely could go on that.
What's the story with the hand on the middle finger on the desk sticky part? That's the real question. Well, let's get on to the Tik TonZ.
So we're going to Tik TonZ. So we're not going to reply to any comments.
Yeah, we are, but they just
watch.
won't see them.
We won't see your comments because we're doing full screen.
400.
Feel how cool this is.
Wait a minute. Babe,
Feel it.
That's the dice man
I feel that.
shopping with his
Yeah.
lady,
like
who's
a velvet.
substantially out of his sleeve.
That's not his
Dice
daughter.
Man.
And
That's his
why I'm
girl.
filming this. That I could get away with stealing these.
No, you're not stealing them.
Oh, Dice Clay.
That's not Andrew Dice Clay.
No,
Not like-
Andrew.
You're my girlfriend. You want me to spend 400 on something I'm
Yeah, I
gonna buy
do,
at one
I do.
time?
You make plenty of money to afford
Pause it a
clothing.
second. Pause it a second. Okay, so this is Andrew Dice Clay.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Wow,
official.
he looks
Look in
super
the upper left-hand corner of
old.
your screen.
He's got his kind of TikTok series that he does right now. Is he just walks up to random people and says, "Are you the one who was asking for the picture?"
That's pretty good,
and
actually.
And nobody knows who the
recognizes
fuck he is.
I didn't recognize
Like
him either.
one out of 20 people are like, "Oh my God, it's you."
That's a
yeah, I
great
want
bit.
the picture.
That's
I think
a
it
great
might
bit.
have to be he has to talk for a little bit. Okay, it caught up now, so go ahead and play it.
But he was in it.
Contractor goes ballistic with a sledgehammer.
Okay. You want to step to the next one?
What are you talking about? 117.
I hear your bourbon glass.
I hear your bourbons.
Will you mind your own business? I'm grabbing water.
Pause that a second.
No, you're not.
Pause that a second.
I hear your bourbon glass.
So that's funny that you see these videos when I've already seen them. This one actually I wanted to show my wife. I wanted to say, hey, look at this is funny. But I feel like she'd be like, yeah, you see that, Jay? You can't drink before 3.
Yeah, your kids will all automatically judge you.
Get up
Yeah,
there and
exactly.
move that camera a little bit, Jay, for us, would you please?
Where am I going?
Make it face that way towards you a little bit so that we're even. Come on, this is fucking YouTubing. You want to be a YouTuber? This is how it starts. Oh no, just the top spin it. Oh, that's perfect. All right, perfect.
Now let it go. It's
Perfect.
gonna immediately fall.
Perfect. Oh
falling.
my gosh, why did you touch that part? Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's going down. All right, anyways, let's do it. It's going to fall down in a second.
Okay,
All
so
right, here we go.
There it goes.
Jay, come on, dude. All right, so this guy,
What are you talking about? 117.
how did she know that's the bourbon glass too? Because I've got a bourbon glass that is pretty much a bourbon glass.
Yeah. Oh, bye.
So we're talking about
Will
bourbon.
you mind your own business? I'm grabbing water.
Like disaster after one another. Oh shit balls.
So
What are you talking about? 117.
We're sure gonna get on Joe Rogan's network.
soon.
This is crazy. Nothing is working.
Oh, it's working.
Is that
great.
what you did last time?
This is
You
great.
should just like everybody did something different than they usually do. That's the problem. I don't do the camera, and I usually do this, and everybody did everything they don't usually do.
This is
But I like the way mine was closer. Yours is so far away. I can see so much shit.
Same fucking place.
It's not in the same place. This one I can see like everything. I can see the fucking deer. Fuck it, leave it. It's gonna fall again.
Let him run free. Let him go.
Look at the camera and say goodbye to Hoss.
Let him fucking go. It's time. It's okay.
time.
It's okay.
It's not a
Let him
cat.
fucking go. It's all right. You brought him back to health. Now
gonna-
let that little motherfucker go.
Is this
Go on.
commentary?
Go ahead, you fuck. Climb that fucking tree.
This can't
Come
be
on,
the
get
guy.
up. Die, you fucking cat! That little motherfucker! Come on, let him run free. Let him go.
Look at the camera and say goodbye to Hoss.
I knew that was gonna happen.
So what happened?
He nursed the squirrel back to health,
But it-
and now he's releasing it back into the wild.
But it attacked him.
It's all right. You brought him back
So,
to health. Now let that
who
little
is it that-
motherfucker go. Go on. There you go. Go ahead, you fuck. Climb that fucking tree. Come on, get up.
Oh, it was a cat. I didn't see the cat.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So who's getting custody of the kids?
Well, she's the mom. She brought them into this world. She should get custody.
I think the man should get custody.
Why?
Well, if you put money into a Pepsi machine and a Pepsi comes out, is it the machine's Pepsi or is it my Pepsi?
Oh, that is
Doesn't work that way, babe.
All right, so who's getting
great. Dude, that is great.
That's bad.
That is great. I've never heard that argument.
You gonna use
before.
that? You gonna use that?
If you put money into a Pepsi machine and a Pepsi comes out, is it the machine's Pepsi or is it my Pepsi?
Now,
Doesn't work
see, the
that
thing
way,
I
babe.
love about this couple is that they use camera angles to show like the most amazing side tip.
Okay, you know what? Pause
They
it.
always do
Pause
that.
this.
They always do the side tit move job.
So, but Tony, that's the thing though, is that they recorded all of this and then edited it. It
Yeah.
wasn't like, I mean, that takes a lot of time.
Right.
Like the
For
shit
sure.
that we do, we just videotape it. Shit falls off from the fucking sky.
I'm showing just enough bald spot cleavage
Well,
for the
here,
audience to
watch.
really.
It's gone.
No,
Oh,
see,
no,
now,
no, wait,
you just took my entire shirt off. No, so I'm giving the audience what they want, just a little bit of the spot.
Yeah. No, you don't want to make them prematurely ejaculate.
Yeah, I don't want them shined out either. The cameras would go like bright white and then kind of like fade back, like when you first turn on your camera. Oh, no. It doesn't break, dude.
Yeah, but what's with this part?
So
though?
he's like, I'll give you.
Who needs this TV the
Oh,
most?
he's
I'm
got
going to give you the money because I'm ready. I need that shit. My wife's crazy.
I'm stupid. No, because the Cowboys.
He's got on all
And a
Cowboys
Cowboys fan.
gear.
No,
too.
because Cowboys always get so close to the Super Bowl or
Fair enough, fair
whatever.
enough.
They
Oh my god!
How are you, babe?
Hey, it's Dad.
Hey, sport.
I thought you weren't due back home until January.
Yeah, the internet went out, so I'm back.
what's in his ear?
shower.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, he's a gamer.
Yeah.
Over there?
Yeah, over there on the couch.
Dinner's ready, so why don't we all
It's
sit down?
2012, too. That's what I like.
I've been living off rations way too long.
Riley, dinner. Yeah.
Coming. What was it like over there?
It was awful, sweetie. I saw a lot of terrible things. Lost a lot of buddies over there.
Whoa. One of your friends died?
Yeah, all of them. Like 50 times each. Please, don't say that. There's nothing glamorous about modern warfare, Margaret. There's a lot of things that I'm not proud of.
So bad.
Calm down.
No, I can't. Look at me.
Pause it.
Am I
Pause
supposed
it.
to calm
Pause
down?
it. Pause it. Oh my God, I'm crying. This is, you know what, when you see these videos all the time about, you know, obviously their husbands or fathers coming back from the war, it's very heartfelt, and they like them. I love those videos.
I've not watched a single
You've
one
never
of those
seen one of those videos. They're all
But I knew
over
exactly
the
they were
place.
going with this.
But this is really bad. But it's really funny.
Oh, it gets better.
It's really funny, but it's really
Do you remember?
bad.
Do you remember the one about? I can't remember. I think it was about blindness or texting and driving or something. But it was a totally different thing by the end of the commercial. Do you
No.
even know? Oh, I'll have to find it. All right, so we'll finish
Okay.
this down. So the guy's gonna.
His wife's saying he's a hero.
Yeah, I have done that.
and he's getting like PS or PTSD reaction to it. I just love that it's 2012. That can't be true, is it? I guess. I mean, Jay, how many years ago is that?
No,
way.
he just recorded it on an iPhone.
All right, they're all 80s look, dude. Look at that refrigerator. It's old. It's weird. All right.
That's an ice machine.
I had the best KD in the whole clan. So the sergeant pins an achievement on my chest? Great. What the fuck do I have to show for it? Where's my parade?
Hey, Margie, I got some more hot.
Okay. So he drags us along and then gives us the best punch right there at the
Dude, how much? Okay, now Tony, you've done a video before where you're using a piece of cardboard to show measurements.
Yeah.
How much hate do you think this guy got for this fucking video? He
Zero.
probably-
There's
zero?
no way everybody didn't laugh at this.
Okay, no, there's people out there that probably wanted to kill that guy for putting that
First,
on.
most relevant comment on this side is, what a fucking disgrace.
See,
Real men go
I
out
told
and
you.
fight in real wars and lose real friends. And to mock that reality with virtual stupidity is an insult, to say the least. I am
Everyone's gonna
fortunate
be
enough
bad.
to
Everyone's
not have
gonna
to
be bad.
face that reality, but no way I would mock it like
Okay,
this.
this is one time I can admit that I was completely wrong.
Dude, everyone is gonna hate this
Reading
video.
the comments here sucks. People get so upset over something that is supposed to be funny, and they're not making fun of our shoulders and armed forces. They're making fun of gamers and Call of Duty. People need to stop being so coddled and learn to live and laugh and not get so butthurt you want to cancel everyone with everything they don't agree with.
That's true.
You go, Josh Shutman on Facebook. You fucking nailed it 3 days ago, buddy.
Tony, that
CJ,
video.
Lear, I served, deployed, and went through a lot. This video is funny as hell. Calm down, Karens.
Tony, I want to admit that this is one of your funniest videos besides the one where the car hits a guy and then it says, linebacker.
Yeah.
Louisiana. Fall back.
Yeah, the people that are the veterans, they see humor in it.
Yeah, but that's really bad, but really funny at the same time. It's one of those tip the scales kind of videos. All right, let's go to the next one.
All right. That was great.
That was amazing.
That was a great one.
That was a piece of art. How Mentos commercials used to be.
Music.
It doesn't matter what comes, fresh goes better in life. With Mentos fresh and full of life. Nothing gets to you, staying fresh, staying true. With Mentos fresh and full of life. Fresh goes better with Mentos. Fresh goes better with Mentos fresh and full of life.
Mentos.
Dude, that was great. He's so right, dude. What a great video. I did not expect plastic bags on the shoes to be the fucking hot move after a Mentos, but he ain't wrong.
He can't ruin those suede shoes. Come on, he didn't even put stain proof on that shit yet. Do you know what he's doing at this point? Did you know what he was doing?
No.
No, I did not know. But when I saw it, I lost my
Mentos,
fucking mind.
the fresh maker.
Great.
That was great. That was good.
Let's
man.
go to the next one.
Great one, Tony. You're nailing them this week.
No, you are.
I'm getting better.
There she is.
I'm learning my
You guys
audience.
have no idea how lucky I am that I'm married to her. Oh, hey.
What the fuck are you looking at?
I was watching you. You were coming up.
Dude, you have a problem? You're like a fucking creep.
It's because I love you.
Shut the fuck up. Just drive.
You guys have no idea how lucky
What
I
is
am.
she walking out of work at the grocery store? Or he's just Jesus.
What the fuck are you looking
I
at?
bet you this is really real because he turns the camera downward.
Yeah.
He's not
It's
showing her face.
pointed down.
Yeah, so he doesn't actually be like she'd get even more mad if she's videotaping, or he wouldn't get her real reaction.
I like this one.
What's wrong, man? You look sad.
Just found out I have herpes. Now I gotta contact all the chicks I've been banging, let them know.
No, you don't. That's a myth.
What are you talking about?
It's the media. They're lying to you. Look at me. I've had syphilis for 6 years. And I do so much fucking. I fuck so many girls and I don't tell any of them I have syphilis.
It's kind of fucked up, dude.
No, you know what's messed up? Pollution, civil war. But you know what's not messed up? A little bit of herpes. It's what we need right now, especially when gas prices are so high.
Okay, I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. You know what? I'm just gonna tell them.
Okay.
And do me a favor. Never give me advice again.
What's wrong, man?
That was good. That was good. We got a rhino here. What the hell is the other animal?
Rhinos.
No, the other one, the black one. Some goat. Oh, that's a nice beat right here, Tony. You're here a rap, buddy. Rhinos and goats fight till they die. The whole break. Oh my God, like everything's in this fucking thing.
The goat. The goat. I like that. I like that.
I like the music that they put like 3-4 different songs together.
I know what your biggest red flag is.
When he lives with his parents. Yes.
My biggest red flag in a female is when you go over to her house, she tells you she's gonna go freshen up, and then she leaves, and some dude comes out and he says, "Oh, hi, I'm Chris Hansen with State."
Oh shit! Oh, that one was good.
So we're watching.
We're watching
a guy else. Dude, we're watching a guy
somebody
do
do
what
the
we're
same
doing.
thing that we're doing right now.
Exactly.
I bet you when he first set up his fucking channel, He was doing the same bullshit we were
Lives
just
with
doing.
his parents. Yes.
Trying to figure out the camera view, showing a little bit of fucking bald spot for the people. All right, ready?
We don't have the luxury of having a multiple cameras.
Yo, I'm nutting everything, leaving in God's hands. If a gay guy jumped on your back, would you beat him off or let him stay? You got a knife in your back and a dick in your butt. Which one would you pull out first? He's out of here. Oh, my man's is jamming right here. He got the cane and not needing to use the cane. That's the real flex. Yo, I'm nutting everything, leaving in God's hands. If a gay guy jumped on your back.
I just imagine that's every person who lives in New York.
Knife or dick? What's coming out first in your backside, Tony?
Yeah, Tony, which one?
Well, last time it happened to Jay, he chose the knife.
Shut up.
He just let them guys gang rape him.
My chick bad, my chick hood, my chick do stuff.
Pause it, Rose.
My chick.
All right, so she, what you guys didn't see, she was pulling a paper towel from.
Oh, we lost our line here.
Yeah, cabinet. Okay, now I can replay. She's pulling paper towel from the cabinet. Now she's got a banana in her hand.
My chick hood, my chick do stuff.
Gross. Pause again. Pause it again. Pause again, Chris. This one's not working. I don't get this one.
It's all not working.
Tony.
We gotta let the internet catch up.
My chick bad.
No, I can't play that one anymore.
So why does it do that? That's really weird.
Fucking, this shit is mystery.
This one here,
nothing works right, dude.
This one here is her doing really annoying shit in a really hot outfit.
What kind of lunatic puts the fucking milk in before the cereal?
I guess I didn't even catch it yet.
And I've never seen somebody in my whole life take a bite of a fucking banana peel
from the side.
That was the wildest shit I've ever seen.
Oh,
she's talking about she's biting a dick in half.
I thought you said you eat all your bananas from the side.
Yeah,
well, I do eat them from the middle, but I peel them like a gentleman.
I only put things that are wrapped up in my mouth.
So, do you guys know this guy? I don't know how to say his name. You guys ever seen this guy before?
Che Arena?
No, I don't know who he is.
No, I don't know.
He's a comedian. He tours all over the place. He's just in Milwaukee.
Nice.
I found out about him after he was here, though. It made me sad because he's one of my new favorite people.
Did he die?
No.
After he was here.
You said he
You
made
said
you
Milwaukee.
sad. Well, why was it sad?
All right, ready?
Exactly why I shouldn't be a parent, because I don't think I could love someone through scraping human feces off of their back. I'd see that and be like, you're going right on a church porch and I'm spending your diaper money on mimosas and following you, fucking idiot. This is exactly why I shouldn't be a parent, because I don't think I could love someone through scraping human feces off of their back. I'd see
That's the problem. The parent was the problem here because you can see that little big stain in his back, but the kid rolled over and moved the stain around. So that diaper has not been changed for probably 30 minutes.
Yeah. He's just been squishing it up to his hairline.
Yeah, now the kid's going to have a rash up his back.
It's not the parent's fault. Kids.
It's the parent's fault.
My kid is
You
not
watch
that.
your kid every day. Your kid does not shit.
Mine
on his
shit like
back.
that at least one time. All the way up her back.
Whoa. I just caught her. She's walking. Oh my god, that is awesome. Okay, what's next? Probably talking. And how long till you're gone and you start kindergarten? And then boom. You've already blossomed into an adult and you're off to your prom and you got into college. You call me to talk because you got a new job and a car and a dog and you bought an apartment and this is happening way too fast. Stop growing up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Whoa.
That's pretty good.
I like people doing Eminem impressions.
That's pretty good.
3/4 cup dark brown sugar, lightly packed 3/4 cup butter, 1 egg. Part 2, here we go. Thank you so much, Tammy, for the vegetable soup. Loved it. Thank you so much. Tammy, your vegetable soup was so good. You got a shout out in the bio. If you send a friend request, it won't be accepted without a PM telling me why you want to be my friend. You tell him, Delana. Teriyaki chicken with vegetables over rice. Another front yard photo.
I don't understand
Don't
this.
F
It's
with
funny.
me and I won't F with you. I'll treat you the same way you treat me. Is this Cecil? Is Cecil the cat or is Cecil the owner of the cat? I've lost 8 pounds since July. Did you die after? What's with the I'm in heaven? We How do you say that picture of you right now? I'm speaking. It's just writing it down now. It's writing down everything I'm saying.
He can't contain himself.
3/4 cup dark brown sugar, lightly packed, 3/4 cup butter.
The last one was like she was Googling it or something. Like what kind of pasta to get. She took a screenshot, made it her fucking Facebook. Or what are these? All people's Facebook? Oh, jeez.
Their bios.
That
was good. That was good.
So my question is, how does somebody like that get all of those?
It's countless hours.
All we can do is find our
pause
copies
this.
of those.
So have either of you guys seen the movie, one of the greatest movies of all time?
You've always showed me
Dewey Cox.
You've always shown me the part where he walks into the room and he says,
well, you're about to watch it again.
Okay. All right.
You seen Dewey Cox?
I think
so. It's a remarkable movie.
What are y'all doing in here? We're smoking reefer.
Yeah, this is it.
And you don't want no part of this shit. You're smoking reefers? Yeah, of course we are. Can't you smell it? No, Sam. I can't.
Come on, Dewey. Join the party.
No, Dewey. You don't want this. Get out of here. You know what? I don't want no hangover. I can't get no hangover. It doesn't give you a hangover. Well, I'll get addicted to it or something? It's not habit forming. Oh, okay, well, I don't know. I don't want to overdose on it. You can't OD on it. It's not going to make me want to have sex, is it? It makes sex even better. Sounds kind of expensive. It's the cheapest drug there is. You don't want it. I think I kind of want it. Okay, but just this once. Come on in. What are y'all doing in here?
Where's the other part about the cocaine one?
Dewey Cox?
Yeah, that was just a reel I came across.
No,
but
the cocaine one was even better.
The cocaine one, that's fucking amazing. So this reel I just saved because it's legitimately
I thought this would work.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Somebody with far too much time.
The amount of time on their hands.
The amount of time that this had to have taken to put together, it had to be days.
Is it like what's that game? That board game?
Mousetrap.
Mousetrap situation going on
Very
here?
much.
Okay. Let's check out this
and
person's
I want to
work.
know how many times he had to run it to get the clean video. That's what I want to know.
With like all the different cuts? You don't think he had 15 cameras set up? I haven't
don't
seen
know.
it yet, but
Maybe.
all right, let's check it. This Tony. If Tony's impressed, this is probably impressive. Hitting his phone with hammers, though.
Holy shit. Right.
Just caught it.
What?
Is it like a sticky hand?
This is not real. This is fake, Tony.
There's no way.
This is fake, dude.
This
It does
is
kinda
real.
look fake.
It's so fake.
Dude, I wonder if you got those cases from Jay's cases.
Is this so he can just hit the snooze button?
Probably. Until Jay gets up to work. What was the first stone for?
He missed. What the?
Dude, I don't know.
That
was a lot of work for a really dumb video.
Okay, first off, there's so many wrongs in that. Obviously, that was not shot in one segment.
That was a lot of work for a really dumb video.
Fair.
When you've been boning the same special woman for as long as I have, you learn how to really turn her inside out with a rock-hard cock.
Since we've met, we've fucked thousands of times. But even today, there's nobody I'd rather have deep dicking me at night and fucking me again in the morning.
People ask how we've lasted so long, and I say it's all about accepting change. When Doris was younger, she liked to be thrown around like a rag doll. But these days, she doesn't care what I do as long as I give her pussy the drilling it needs.
On the other hand, he's still the same old Isaac. He loved coming on my tits 55 years ago, and he still does today.
Well, heck, if it ain't broke.
The amazing thing is that we've been fucking each other senseless for so long that our kids are all growing up and they're fucking people too. Jane is fucking John, Ashley's fucking Tim, Ross is fucking Lucille.
When you've been boning the same...
What the fuck did you find that from?
So
Is that a commercial?
I didn't watch that video all the way through. Just
didn't need
because
to.
I got 3 seconds into it and I said, "This is a keeper. This is a fucking keeper." Old
When
people
you've been
talking
fucking
dirty.
the same bitch for 30 years.
I want to know. Like usually, like weird videos of that are like different language. Like you know what I'm saying?
When you've been boning the same special woman for as long as I have,
How did they get?
you learn how to really...
I want to know where this came from. This is so weird.
Since we've
They're
met,
actors. Hey, will
we've
you-
fucked thousands
I know,
of
but like,
times.
they're
But even
actors.
today,
Who set
there's
this
nobody
up?
I'd rather
Some
have
director
deep
with
dicking me
$200
at
bucks for
night
each
and
of them.
fucking
Dude,
me
it was
again.
probably their idea.
No way. He looks very uncomfortable.
Change. When Doris was younger, she liked
And
to be
angry.
thrown around like a rag doll.
She's my
But she like
Yeah,
she's
I
right
did.
in it. She's.
Alexa, turn off the lights.
I forgot my phone.
Oh, I saw this one
I'll meet you
too.
in the car.
I thought I bought him an Alexa, but this is just a Bluetooth speaker, so I've been doing the commands.
Alexa, what's the weather in Kansas City?
In Kansas City, it's 31 degrees Fahrenheit.
Alexa, volume 7.
In Kansas City, Missouri, it's 31 degrees.
Alexa, turn the heat down.
I have to go to the bathroom.
I'm running out of excuses. I'm so tired.
Yeah, I mean, I realized like 3 days in. Alexa, use an Australian accent.
I've added eggs to your shopping list, mate.
Sounded more like Charles Dickens, but okay. Alexa, refill my coffee.
Yeah, no, I seen this one. This is good. Yeah, this one was
Oh,
good.
yeah.
But this is like the end right here, right?
Yeah, this is the end.
We're catching up right here.
We need to get a new Alexa.
Yeah, I'm way ahead of you. Alexa, turn off the lights.
Is he on the computer looking for broads?
I might regret doing this, but I'm gonna try dipping my chicken burrito in the nacho cheese.
If that's where your regrets start, you're doing fine, dude. I once snorted a mystery powder off a dude's phone on a bus. I didn't even know the guy. I met him on the bus, and he was like, "You want some?" I was like, "Fuck yeah!" I don't even know what it was. Call me fucking idiot.
I might regret doing this, but I'm gonna try dipping my chicken burrito in the nacho cheese.
If that's
Now, that video I've watched upwards of 1,500
Why? It
times.
keeps popping
I
up?
love that video.
I think her nipple is showing.
Her areolas.
Has a guy ever ate down there when you're on your time of the month?
This question is super lame. Duh.
You gotta munch when she's dripping fruit punch. Most of your time is spent on a little pink gumball at the peak of the meat drapes, not even going in. And even if it does yellow blood, that's iron. That's good for you. After you slip your fingers in to say hello to the Lord of Blood and press the fun button, you pull them out and you give yourself a Simba.
I don't even think that's
And
funny.
follow me, you fucking idiots.
That's gross.
That's pretty good.
So that's what he ends his all his videos in.
Follow me, you fucking idiots.
Someone has to take responsibility. Hey! You are so immature. Why would you take his phone and like half-naked girls' pictures? You're disgusting.
Whoa. What are you talking about?
And you have the audacity to comment, "I wish I was single for him"?
Yeah, bro. Why did you do that, dude? That's not cool, bro.
It's because I have nothing better to do with my free time than to like other girls' pictures. Half naked pictures.
You are disgusting.
On Instagram with his phone.
Oh, I'm sorry, bro.
It's just one of those bad acting
Someone
ones.
has to take responsibility.
All right, last one, boys and girls.
You see, problems don't fix themselves. But as a true master of beasts, I know that shit well. Me and Beast was out looking for the motherfucker that broke in my house and was eating on my crackers. And holy shit, I done found the bitch. I could barely hold Beast back. She was ready to kill. Bitch-ass squirrel was mocking my ass, so blood had to be spilled. I walked up on him ready to bust his shit to...
Okay.
That's a good one. This is that. Just look at you paused or installed the. Look at his fucking eyeballs.
The white meat. I sick beast on that motherfucker, but her legs is too short to reach. I decided to hit this motherfucker with a kung fu move from his own world. So I pulled out the goddamn crooked squirrel. The shit was so fast he didn't even see it coming. Bitch ass squirrel shouldn't have been stealing from me.
That was good.
Oh my God, you gotta get more from this guy.
Problems don't fix themselves.
Larry
As a true
Dickum.
master of beasts.
Is he a comedian?
I know that shit.
I don't know.
You
This
gotta
is
get-
the only
you-
thing I've seen of his.
You gotta get more from that guy. That was
And
amazing.
His editing skills, his acting,
Yeah,
even
that's-
his dog, top notch.
Yeah, that's
That
good
was-
stuff.
That
and
was
then he picks a name, Larry Dickum. Like what a fucking name!
that
Me
was
and Beast was out
Hit that
looking for the
follow button
motherfucker
on
that
the
broke in
top.
my house and was eating
that
on
was
my
one of my
crackers and
favorite
shit.
ones.
And holy shit,
Up at the
I
top,
found the bitch.
all the way up.
I could barely hold Beast back. She was ready to kill. Bitch ass squirrel was mocking my ass, so blood had to be spilled. I walked up on him ready to bust his shit to the white meat. I sick beast on that motherfucker,
Bust his
but her
shit
legs
to the
was too
white
short
meat.
to reach. I decided to hit this motherfucker with a kung fu move from his own world. So I pulled out the goddamn crooked squirrel.
Fucking squirrel.
The shit was so fast he didn't even see it coming. Bitch ass squirrel shouldn't have been stealing from me.
Oh, that was great.
Great work,
So,
Tony.
That was great.
If Larry Dickum made a movie in this character, I don't even know if this is a character. This might be just him.
Larry Dickum.
This might just be how this guy is.
That's how you start it off. Go back down. There you go. Larry Dickum.
Yep. That's good stuff.
Larry
Tony.
Dickum, you want to come on the show?
Larry Dickham's invited to join us here on the Three Dimes podcast. Man, that was fun. Good work, Tony. Getting all those lined up. So we searched the internet for you so you don't have to. That's the name of the game. We hope you enjoy this. If not, let us know so that we can change the game because we'll do it anyways, but maybe, you know.
I've always said, man.
So
we
you
do
did
this,
like them.
We
so
do
we
this
didn't,
for us.
Yeah, we kind of do this for us. You guys enjoyed those? I see all your comments now. I like this chatter. We really appreciate the chatter. It helps with the YouTube algorithms, the Facebook. It looks like y'all are all. Oh, we got a couple. Rusty on Old Timers on the Facebook. Thanks for joining us in. Hello. Yeah, this was great, guys. What'd you think, Tony? You did a pretty good job.
That was a good job.
I enjoyed it.
That was one of your best ones so far.
So we encourage you to tune back in again for Tik TonZ. I don't know. We're going to go live again in a little bit here. So we'll close it up. We'll probably go live for a minute here and close it up. We got to put the podcast
ending touches and everything.
We got to put the podcast room back together too. So anything else for you guys?
That was funny shit.
No.
That's Tik TonZ, 3 Dimes.
Throwing the music out there.
We are here for your ears, your eyes. Thanks for tuning in. Next week, next time, we'll see you there.
Again,
I
we're
hope
gonna-
so as well. Hit that bell because we never
There
know
you go.
when
There you go.
we're going to go live.
Noti-
You never.
Yeah, notification bells is the thing that you got to hit all the time.
Yep,
Notifications.
All right, you guys. We'll see you later. Peace out.